Right, so with all the recent things Amazon have been doing to their Fire TV devices, you may want to upgrade your device. Well, today I'm gonna do a review on a device that I think you will love, folks. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so the device I'm reviewing today is the Chromecast with Google TV. And the model I'm reviewing is the 4K version. As you can see, there's two different models. One's the HD version and one is the 4K version. There's a reason why there's a price gap between the two, as in say this one's 35 quid, and this one, as in saying the 4K one, is 60 quid. So it's not just because it's a 4K device, it's because it actually has more RAM, and I think it's got a better processor inside it, folks. So think of this, say your Fire TV Stick Lite and your Fire TV Stick 4K. But today we're gonna focus on the 4K one today. So let's have a look. As you can see, it comes in three colours: sky versus blue, sunrise versus a pinkish colour, and snow versus a white colour. The device I'm reviewing today is the snow model, but literally if you grab blue, snow or sunrise, it won't make a difference. It is the same device. So as you can see it with the remotes there. So you have the directional part just there, the back button there, the Google Assistant button there, home button, mute button, YouTube, Netflix. These can be remapped as well. Power off and on, input. These actually your TV controls, and you also get the volume as well. So here's the device itself. As you can see, if you are a Fire TV Stick user, this looks completely different. And actually, having this is more convenient than the Fire TV Stick, because it's actually smaller. It's wider, but it's smaller, folks. And that's what's convenient about it. And as you can see, it extends as well. So with the Fire Stick, it's just a direct HDMI, rather than with the Google Chromecast, it extends the HDMI so you can bend it a bit. And that could be nice if you have a TV mounted on the wall, for example. And in the box you will receive two AAA batteries, the remote itself, the device, the power cable, which is 1.5 meters, and the power adapter. So with all that being said, let's plug this device in and see what it can do. Okay, so this is Google TV itself, and as you can see, on the top you've got For You, which is just your daily picks. So this is recommendations by Google. Underneath now you've got your apps, which it should be the other way around. Your apps should be on the top rather than the second row, but whatever. You've got top 7 movies, you've got popular movies and TV shows. You might get YouTube videos, so on and so forth, folks. You might get recommendations from BBC, ITV, crime fiction, fictions, trainers, basically is recommending content right in your face. Some of you may like that, some of you may not like that, but you can put a custom answer on there if you don't like how it looks, and there's tons of ads on the home screen and custom answers. If you know, on the Fire TV stick, they no longer work on those devices, but on this device works like a stream. So on the top here, you've got for you movies, action, comedy, 70s movies, but if you go up, same for TV shows to be fair. So it's all recommended content. And if you go to apps, this is your apps section. So this is where you download apps. And library is where if you purchase a movie or a TV show, it will show up in your library, which is actually kinda nice. So you'll have a magnifying glass here as well. So if you scroll down here, you can search for whatever you want. You can ask Google Assistant to do stuff. Find something to watch. So 3 movies, anime, sci-fi movies. So if I wanted sci-fi movies, can click on that. Google Assistant will actually prompt you to select your services, and it will implement them right on the home screen, which is real nice, folks. So if I say no thanks to that, you don't have to do that, but if you want to, you can. I'm navigating around here, as you can see, very fast, folks. Like if I move around here, click on stuff, I mean, it's just as fast as say a Firestick TV Stick 4K is, folks. So that's the home screen. Okay, so if you're moving to an Android TV device or a Google TV device from a Fire TV, the number one question you'll be asking is, can Google TV side load? And the answer is yes. All you have to do, as you can see in the gear icons, your settings, and then you've got to connect it. So like that, it will bring you in your settings. Once in settings, scroll down to system. You scroll down to about, and down to where it says Android TV OS build. You tap it 7 times till it says you're now a developer. Then you push the home button, you go to the apps section, down to the search box, and then you download downloader from here. So if we type in downloader, you can also use your voice remote. So download it. So if we click on search,
Results for download are.
there we are, folks. So let's download it. So let's install it straight from the Google Play Store. And as you can see, guys, this device is fast at installing apps. That's another thing about Android TV. It's like, it doesn't matter what device I use, as long as the connection's fine. It seems to download apps faster than Fire TV does. So if I click on open, click now, click OK. You can type in any URL code or any number code. So for instance, I'll go to my page, click go. As you can see, you'll be familiar with this if you're coming from Fire TV. If you scroll down, click on, let's say I want the custom launcher, so I click on this, and that downloads it to my device. And as you can see, it's pulling in real fast. This will depend on your internet connection, but for what I've been using, this device actually performs faster downloads than my second gen Fire TV. You folks, this is just bizarre. So if we go to settings, turn on downloader, install the app. It's as easy as that, folks. Just as easy as a Firestick. Click done, click back, delete an APK file to save storage on our device, press the home button, and actually you don't see the specific application. So yeah, some applications, if they were made for mobile phone, you will not see them directly on your home screen, folks. But apps like Kodi Cinema HD, the BTV one, they will all be on your home screen one, folks. So if we go to settings, go down to apps, SEO apps, as you can see, it's there. Yes, I can open it up. It's now that. And as you can see, I'm now running a custom launcher on my device. And if I wanted to, I could install launcher on this and send this as the default home screen as well, guys. Which I might do a separate video on now. So that was probably your number one question, and I wanted to answer it. So yes, you can side load on your Google TV. So this is the 4K Chromecast with Google TV. So can it actually do 4K on YouTube, for example? Well, let's open up YouTube. So there. No. It's real fast, folks. You see how fast that was. I'm not sure if the app was funny sort or anything, but now was first going to it. Fast folks. So if we search for 4K videos on YouTube, so I'm gonna use the voice search. 4K videos. There we go, folks. Works flawlessly with the 4K with the voice search. So if we click on this one,
Happy Mother's Day.
let me turn that down for you so the audio of the device doesn't actually get in the way to my voice, folks, so you can actually hear what I'm saying. But as you can see, it's playing flawlessly. Like there's no doing from the beginning. That is a 4K video playing flawlessly. If we go to settings, as you can see at the moment, it isn't 1080p, but if we bump it up to 4K, it won't actually bump up to 4K since this is a 1080p capture card. But to give it an idea, so let's switch it to 4K, play it from the beginning. Still, looking at the edges on the minute, I cannot see any stuttering, folks. That's a fantastic picture. Tell you what, 4K is nice, isn't it? Beautiful, folks. So this with 4K, nope. Well, again, straight into it. That's playing flawless. I'm assuming it's in 1080 again. So we'll have to. Nope, it's in 4K. And that's playing min. And you saw how quick and loaded it is. Well, folks, it was on in like a second as soon as I clicked it. What I also did, this is from YouTube. I actually installed VLC media player. So if I open that up, and I've got the same Costa Rica 4K video actually on my NAS, which is my home server. So if I click on that, let's see if we can play the 4K video file from my home server through the network. Straight into it. No issues. It's playing like it was on YouTube. So for your 4K movies, and if you have 4K movies on a NAS, I know on my NAS I have plenty of movies, and I can stream them just from this device. I mean, that's a major benefit itself, folks. I mean, you can get a NAS working on the Firestick, but it takes another work. You've got to do ADB commands. But with this device, literally plug play, folks. You have to say, I do like this device better than the Firestick. You have to admit that. So can it do 4K? Yes, it can, folks. Remember, though, you've got to buy the 4K edition. You also have in this device Google Assistant as well. While I prefer Google TV and Android TV to Fire TV, I actually prefer Alexa to Google Assistant, folks. But Google Assistant is okay, folks. I mean, if you hold this gray button down just there, it will activate Google Assistant and you can ask it stuff. What's the weather in New York?
New York, United States, it's 14 degrees with light showers. Today, it'll be rainy, with a forecast high of 14 and a low of 1. And
So there we go, folks. To us in Cena, it did that with no issues. So let's ask another question. How far is Uranus? And it shows us videos on YouTube. If I wanted to search YouTube on the Fire TV, I'd have to open the YouTube app and then I'd have to say search for YouTube for how far is Uranus, but this does it automatically, which is a major benefit, folks, I have to say. It saves you a lot of time navigating, finding YouTube. You're literally just talking to this and find what you want. I mean, for instance, find the movie Forrest Gump. Redirects us to Forrest Gump, folks, and as you can see, I can buy or rent it. I can see the cast, and I believe I can click on something. So if I click on Tom Hanks, let's say I want to watch a film with Tom Hanks, click on Tom Hanks. Here are all Tom Hanks's movies. Search for Will Ferrell. Here's Will Ferrell stuff. If I were to say Will Ferrell movies. Here's all Will Ferrell's movies. I know it's great, folks. I know you can do this on the Firestick, but with this device, it's fast. I mean, it's amazing. Let's say, how big is the United States?
the surface area of the United States of America is 9,834,000 square kilometers.
So sometimes it will actually tell you the answer if it knows it, or the know the answer and actually watch some videos. I mean, unbelievable, folks. Voice control on this, you have to say 10 out of 10. I think Google Assistant is better than Alexa when it comes to streaming devices, but for everyday use, you have to say I do still like Alexa. But there you go, folks. For those who are curious, that's what Google Assistant's like on the Google TV. So as I said earlier, you can get the Google Play Store on here. It is fairly limited to Google TV, but there's still tons of great apps in that for your Google TV. So if you go to apps, as you can see here, these are apps on your device. You can search for apps, or you can look in app categories. So if I wanted entertainment, click on that. You can get things like Disney Plus, Next ITVX 3V. Some of these will be free, some paid, some will do 4K, some will not. So these are all the entertainment ones. So you can see I can go on pretty much forever on. Yeah, and there's tons of apps here. Right. We're talking tons, folks. So if we best back, we go to music. There's tons of music as well. There's Spotify, BBC Music, radio stuff, piano stuff, guitar stuff. I also like to look in the settings to see what it is, folks. I've done a separate video on this, but to give you an idea, as you can see, this is the settings, so steer, so there's playing sound. If we push down to network, so if I wanted to set up another internet connection, I can do that from in here. Wi-Fi settings. Now I did a separate video on this, so if you want to check that out, I will link it in the description. Apps, so you can manage your apps from in here. So if I wanted to uninstall an app, I'd do it from in here. Press back again, system, and there's tons of things in system. There's accessibility, date and time, language, keyboard, storage. And if we go into storage, 4.4 gigabytes now you get out of the box, but you can expand the storage with a USB-C OTC cable, folks. So as you can see, 2.2 gigs is available, so not a huge amount of storage to mess with. That's actually less than a Firestick, folks. But don't be put off. I won't. Me personally, I'd get 128 gigabyte USB flash drive and use that as the internal storage. So don't worry about the storage. Nothing to worry about. You can easily expand it up to 2 terabytes, I believe. That's on the Fire TV devices as well. So I don't know how much storage you can add to this. You could add 4 terabytes for all I know, folks. So you can literally add thousands of apps to your Chromecast if you expand the storage, folks. So if I go back, there's ambient mode, there's other stuff, power and NAC, developer options. I also did a video on this as well in the same settings video that I did. Cast, so you can cast your phone to your Google TV if you wanted to. And restart, it's always good to restart your device at least once a week, folks. Just to refresh it, folks. The most and accessories, as you can see in power, Bluetooth accessory from in here. So if you had a surround sound system, a Bluetooth one, you can pair it to your Chromecast on go. I mean, this device, unbelievable. For 60 quid, we have to say, it's a good buy, folks. And it goes on deal wreck, you know. Black Friday, this device could go down to 30, 40 quid, folks. This is an absolute steal for what you're getting, folks. So I hope I've convinced you to move away from dotzy Firesticks and wanna do it with Amazon Pinocchio stuff, and hopefully you'll be making a new purchase on a Google TV Chromecast. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and if you did, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new. The links will be down below in the video's description on more details on the device and where you can buy it. None of the links are affiliate, no, it'll literally just redirect you to the official Google TV website, so you can see more details on it and consider picking one up. So I really hope you enjoyed today's review, and with that all being said, have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.